And we're back. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about, I put it on my phone, and I'm gonna ask y'all.
So why you didn't pull it up before you started recording?
Right.
Who
You're
cares?
like the most unprofessional.
Come on, somebody talk.
You talking about
Oh.
your next topic?
Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I had a conversation, and I was watching Love and Hip Hop, and Monifa and her girlfriend.
I saw Love and Hip Hop.
I
Isn't
mean,
that R&B
R&B
divas?
divas. Yeah, sorry. Monifa's daughter, well, Monifa's girlfriend proposed to her. They are now engaged. And her daughter said that she doesn't agree with it because of her belief and what God said should be man and woman, whatever, whatever. So then I had a conversation with my partner, and I asked him if it was legal in Georgia, would he want to get married? And he said he didn't know. And I said, well, what don't you know? Because my thing is that why, if it gets legal and we've been together this long, why can't we get married? The only reason why I'm getting married is because I want the same rights. And I don't even like using the word marriage, because I think a marriage should stay between a man and a woman. I think they should come up with a different name, like commitment or union for same-sex couples. So with that, we had a conversation, and he just was like, I don't think I would want to be, I don't need that kind of paper, because if it was anything, I'd rather just get a will, and the will just say, I will everything over to Al. And then I was like, well, what happens if you're on your deathbed and they have to make a decision? Your kids can't get here, your family can't get here, and I'm the only one there, and we've had intimate conversations about this, and I have no say-so. So, and then can a will really hold up in court if I say I will my house to my partner, and my family come in and say, no, it's coming to me. I want the house.
It would have to go under litigation. And that's another thing. If something happened to Jeff, he got sick, and his family's like, oh, well, we want to stay in the house while he's in the hospital, you would have no say-so if the house was in his name. They could technically call the police, and you'd have to prove that you were a resident here, and they would have to prove that it's okay for them to stay here, and because they're his next of kin and you guys aren't legally married, then it could turn out to be a whole domestic issue. So it's important to have the paper.
So do you think same-sex couples should get that whole union thing, or is the will as equal as the whole union thing?
I don't know enough about the law, I guess, to really have a good opinion on it. I would think a will would suffice, because there are many times that wealthy people, for example, leave a large amount of money to, let's say, a charity instead of their family, and it gets honored, and the court goes ahead and gives that money to that charity, even though that family's like, no, we're the family, we're the blood. It's what that person, when they were alive, that's what they wanted. So I feel like a will would be good enough. A will, though, is for your material items, not his physical well-being. So if it's a matter of life support, pull the plug, do this, do that, that's something different. I don't know how that works, though, in medical world, if you can say, I want this person to have the say-so over what happens to me. Or is it just next of kin?
It's next of kin.
But
unless
can
you give
you
somebody power of attorney.
I was going to say, can you do that and say, while you're healthy and alive, say, if something were to happen to me, I want this person to make all medical decisions in my behalf, in my absence, or whatever. And if that's the case, then you do that as a same-sex partnership, because marriage isn't legal here in Georgia.
Well, that makes sense, because a lot of these corporate companies now offer partner health or something like that. But still, for me, I don't know. I think I would want that whole union thing.
Is
ceremony.
it just because
I think
you
it's
want
the ceremony thing that I probably
the whole
would
meaning
want.
of it, the unionship,
I think
like
so.
a marriage
I think
has that
so.
whole thing behind it of y'all are together forever.
Maybe, but then I guess that's where he's saying we really don't need it or need the paper, because we're basically
Doing
in
that.
it. Yeah.
But he should know you. He should know that you want a ceremony, a
Well,
reception or something.
Well, you know what?
dinner.
I don't need to have a ceremony. I can just get a big diamond ring with lots of diamonds. I prefer black.
A manly looking one though,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Not no girly ring. I want like a onyx
band?
black band with just
That's
diamonds, big diamonds around it,
I agree.
and I'll be happy. And then
This is why people don't be wanting to
vacation.
marry people
A
because it's all about the ring and the diamonds and the vacation.
So what? I'm asking
this
if someone
and that.
proposes to you, what kind of ring are you
I
expecting?
don't need a ring.
So just will you marry me suffices?
Yes, if that's what they want.
It's not about them. I'm asking about you.
If I want a ring, I can buy my own damn ring. But
It's
the
not
ring is
about that.
I don't need a person to propose to me with
So
a
they
ring.
can propose without a ring.
Yes.
Y'all heard it.
Y'all.
Y'all.
I don't fall underneath that
Uh,
whole stereotypical
that's fine.
United States
That's
of America, European
That's
cultural.
fine.
No,
Do you
my
need a ring?
ancestors
Yes.
didn't need rings. I don't need a ring.
I need a ring.
Of course, you guys do.
Is the reason why we need a ring is it because of status?
No.
What? Acknowledgement?
Yes, I need you to have dropped a couple of
G's.
G's because I'm worth it.
I mean, but they can drop G's on something else. They could buy
I
you a
would-
car, a
And
house.
I would prefer a ring so
those
that
things.
while I'm out and about,
You go bam.
yeah, exactly. If someone says, "Are you single? Are you married? Are you taken?" I can just politely, "Yes, I am."
But like I said,
Listen.
then you could get your own ring if that's it.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Listen, I don't want a ceremony, but I do want a ring and a fabulous vacation honeymoon.
I agree
So
with that.
I prefer to go to
Take me to the
Tahiti.
courthouse
Yes.
and let's
courthouse.
go to the Caribbean.
Yes, or Tahiti.
I
That's
take
where I
both
prefer
of
to
you
go.
hoes to the courthouse, and neither one of you was getting a ring. You signed this goddamn paperwork, or I am not taking your ass nowhere. The money I spent on a ring could furnish your lavish honeymoon vacation.
No,
You should
not
have
having
enough
the
to do
ceremony can do it.
Exactly.
Thank
And
you.
having to feed a whole bunch of niggas.
Thank
Both. You could have the most. You're talking about going to Tahiti, but you could go on Tahiti, Bahamas, Puerto Rico, this place, that place for the amount of money that I'm spending on a ring.
I'm good with just one of those.
No, I need two. I need the ring and the honeymoon.
No, she meant one of those places.
One of those places.
Not
Okay,
all
okay.
the places.
Okay. I want to go to Tahiti. Yeah.
I
Just
would never
listen.
marry either
I
one. I used to say that
listen,
I would
we're
marry
worth
her.
it.
I would
We're
never
worth
marry
it.
her.
I'm about her, but I am.
Yeah.
He is.
She's just.
That's all they're worth. So as long as you save up for the ring and the trip, then you can have whatever you
Let
want.
me send
to
you
with
my
them.
resume for that.
Thank you.
Show you my work.
You don't need to. I already know that you're worth more than that, but you're putting the price tag on yourself.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I will have the ring
you will.
with the honeymoon, with a nice dinner. We got married thing. Because I'm not doing a big reception. I mean, a big ceremony.
Yeah.
That's overrated. Or reception. I'm gonna feed all these people. What?
Thank you. You can just invite immediate friends.
Exactly.
Why have a
Immediate
ring?
family.
And it's the same thing. It's all symbolic of you getting married.
And I need that symbolic figure on my finger at all times.
Then you should need a symbolic reception or dinner or ceremony.
A ring is enough.
It's too damn much.
No, it's not.
I hope y'all like
At
cubic
all.
zirconia. Whoever gets with them, that's what y'all need
no,
to get them.
ma'am. No, ma'am. I will have that thing appraised.
Y'all stupid. But I'm with you because I will go right with you, like, bitch.
How much is it worth?
Ain't even real. Just send it back.
Is that ticking?
So does it make a difference?
Or your finger turning green.
Right.
Does it make a difference? So if you get engaged with a fake ring and you find out that it's not real gold, platinum,
Yes,
and
it
diamonds,
makes
It's a
a difference.
problem.
what, you're
It's a
breaking
huge
off the
problem.
proposal?
Because you have
over a
lied.
ring?
You have lied about your
Who
finances.
said no? Who said
You
that they
have
were supposed to buy you a
lied
real
about
ring?
your
They bought you what they
finances.
wanted you to have.
Oh, ma'am. And if you know me well enough to propose to me, you
Thank
know that's not cutting it
Thank you.
at all. You better off not
Ridiculousness.
getting nothing.
Well, that's my point. That's my
And
exact
then
point.
having your answer be, well, when you're able to get a ring, then I'll consider
That's a
your
damn
offer.
shame.
It is, but that's
Do
why.
you have to have a ring to get married? Thank you. Y'all whitewashed. Anyway.
So how about them Heats, son?
Oh my god.
F them Heats. Mad about that.
Son.
Mad
Son.
about that. You don't even watch basketball.
Son.
And that's what
he
kills me.
does.
Yes,
No,
I do.
Like, he watches
Yes, I
every
do.
playoff.
Yes, I
No,
do.
but what
Yes, I
kills
do.
me about your post, I'm not
Son,
wearing my Heat
son,
jersey.
son,
You don't own
son,
no Heat
son,
jersey. You don't
son.
own no
Okay,
jersey.
so-
Yes, he probably went and
But
bought
y'all
one.
should have heard
That's
my
more than
song.
playoff.
Y'all should have heard my song just because y'all team lost, son. How about them Heats?
Shut up.
Thank you.
Oh, you mad?
I'm not mad.
You mad? You mad, son?
You the one mad.
No, I'm really
A
happy.
perpetrating the
I'm
basketball
happy.
fan.
I'm happy. Okay, so
How about them Dirty Birds?
That's my song.
I'll go with the Falcons. Only because they stay at my place of employment. And they help pay my paycheck. No Falcons.
yeah, and
No Falcons. And I plan on running in 20.
and she will run into him, like just literally boom, walk into him. I'm sorry, your chest hit me in the head.
And he would be
That
like, ouch, you're so
chest.
solid. A brick house for a little lady.
I will lay in front of him. Can you call someone?
You and him. She's serious too. How many times have you fallen at work?
Oh, numerous, unfortunately.
Okay, so I had somebody to ask me this question, and I don't know. It feels like we're always talking about something gay. But anyway, the question was asked: is being born gay, is that a possibility or a reality?
You tell us.
Yeah.
I think it's not a possibility.
You don't
be
think you
born
can
gay?
be born
No,
gay?
I don't think you can be born gay. I think
That was
gay
my
is just in you. And not to be born, I think, because you're, first of all, you're not even taught to be heterosexual. You just happen to see it, you learn it.
I totally
yeah.
disagree.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
that's
What do you
not.
mean?
I know this
What,
little
that you're
kid.
born to be gay?
Adam and
No.
Eve, Jack and Jill. What are you talking about? Cinderella and the Prince? You are totally taught to be heterosexual.
Right. That's one thing. But another thing, I know this little boy. He's probably 3 or 4 or whatever. He has a lot of female tendencies. And it's not because people around him are saying do this, do. It's just things he likes. Like, he loves Mariah Carey. He loves Nicki Minaj. Like, he loves to imitate them. His mom is not like that. His mom, straight as can be, daddy, everything. But these are the things he's drawn to. So
It's
what do you
natural.
call that? He's 3. Like, you know how little boys, they see a big wrestler on TV and they
Right.
want to be him?
Superheroes.
He sees Nicki
firemen.
Minaj and he's like, oh my God, it's Nicki Minaj. Like, he goes ham over her. And
So-
not because she's pretty, it's because he likes her whole image, like her whole swag. He loves that.
So you think he was born gay?
Yes.
Not that he's born gay, but he's born with a little extra something.
Chromosomes?
He's attracted to the feminine
Yeah.
things around him.
But
in
that's
his world.
scientifically proven. You could be a male and have more, like, you can have estrogen
high
or
levels,
and very low testosterone, which makes you seem like you have more feminine qualities. There's a lot of guys who are just like that. Like, from day one, they've been drawn to fashion. They've been drawn to accessorizing. They loving their mom's pearls. What do you call that? That's not
Panties,
that's
stockings, high heel
and that's
shoes,
not that nothing that's
purses.
taught. Like, if you like something, you
What?
like something.
I guess for me, I guess I didn't think of it that way. I just thought that, it's just something that's in you, not to be born with it, but it's in you and you just are curious about it. And I guess that's the difference between when you don't know what it is and you grow up, you're feminine, but when you're not feminine and you happen to come into these feelings, I guess that's
That's
where
the
they say
difference.
some people were born gay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now that you guys put it that way, I guess I understand it. Well, I wasn't born gay,
We know.
I doubt it.
please, because I
So
love me
okay,
some
so then I
Punani.
have a
That doesn't
question.
mean
I
really,
really
anything.
did.
That doesn't mean anything.
So then, why do you think people turn gay?
Trying to get because they come to acceptance of what they were feeling. I guess I don't know.
The feeling for how long? Because there has to be a point in time. If you're saying that you weren't born gay, And there was a
What was
particular
the turning
moment
point?
in your life where you started being
I don't know.
attracted to
Like I
them.
said to y'all years ago, I used to hang out with these guys that used to talk about, girls give better girls head and guys give better guys heads. I'm like, how is that possible? That's not even, because the stuff that I seen on TV, that's not it. And then it was presented to me. I said, okay, why not? My girlfriend wasn't doing it at the time. Let me try. So I was
But
like,
what
wow.
would make you say okay to a man putting his mouth on your private part?
A nut.
You were born gay. No heterosexual
No,
man
I
is
think-
gonna
no,
say
no, no,
okay.
no, no, no. I
Just
think
like no
everybody-
straight
no, I
woman would
think
be
everybody
okay
comes
with
across-
another woman putting her mouth on her
No,
shoulder.
no,
Wait. Time out. I have a question. All right, never mind that. All right, what do you call, a straight guy and a straight girl, okay? Because I had to talk with someone, and the straight guy is like, ooh, put something in my butt, and the girl's like, okay, and she does it. I had a conversation with someone, and they said that doesn't make the guy gay, but
I had that same conversation.
I had it too, and someone else was like, people, what you like sexually doesn't necessarily make you
It
gay.
doesn't. It's
Sometimes,
who you like to receive it or share it with that makes you gay. Gay is a lifestyle based on
so what's the
Same
definition
sex.
of gay? Is it who you like to have sex with or who you're attracted to?
the same sex.
That's
Ooh.
different.
You better say that question, bitch. She's stuck. Google it. Google it in your head.
Because I don't see what's the difference. Who you like to have sex with is who you're attracted
Not
to.
necessarily.
No.
If I'm attracted
'Cause I'm attracted
to guys, okay, let's say I'm attracted to guys, I like to date them, I like to go out with them, hang out, but sexually I like to be with a girl.
You're gay.
Okay, no, how is that?
Because you like to have sex with
Okay, so
women.
then what if it's the other way around? What if you're attracted to, what if I'm
Girls.
attracted to girls,
Girls,
but
but
I
you
enjoy
like
sex with a guy?
Then you are straight. You need to stop fucking with them girls and just get you a guy.
That doesn't make any sense.
No,
It does.
doesn't.
It makes lots of sense.
No.
I'm about to Google it though. And
No, we
and-
don't have
and
time
I'm
for you to Google.
Oh, you're right. Well,
Yeah.
is this the end, or
Yeah.
are we doing another one? And oh, okay.
The
Well,
end?
And
No
Okay.
three?
nope.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the end.
I think
Wait
we
a
should
minute.
do it.
No. Go, do it. The information.
Oh, okay. If
I
you
never
want
did
to
a
reach
close
us, you can find us on Facebook at Good Bad Fab. You can email us at goodbadfab3@gmail.com. And I think we should make an Instagram.
We
What
do
you
have
guys-
an Instagram.
Oh, why don't we?
Are you not
use it?
following us?
I'm not. I didn't know we had one.
Apparently. Yeah, we're GBF3 on Instagram.
Follow us.
Follow
bitch.
us since you don't know.
These niggas.
How,
Goddamn.
how about we tag you, bitch?
Whatever. How about you don't? Nobody wants to be a part of that. Anyway, so yeah, you've got our Instagram, you've got our email, and you've got our Facebook. And thanks for watching.
YouTube.
YouTube us at GoodBadFab3.
Subscribe, ask us, send us questions, share it. So deuces, we'll see y'all later.
In my heart, hurt my soul.
Never ever know your soul. Never know your heart.
Make me smile, make me frown.
Recording?
Yes.
Welcome to the Good, Bad, and Fat.
Stop.
No.
Stop it.
No,
I'm not saying anything.
No, she can just go.
No,
again.
you can just
Go
stop
again.
it and we can start over.
But since when did we stop?
We might as well just continue.
Go.
Welcome to the Good.
Bad.
Man.
And the bad.
And the man.
The man.
Are you serious? You want to start
Dead
over?
ass.
I'm Marie.
I'm Al Boogie.
And I'm not recording this vlog.
She's it's such a
Where is the mouse?
on my